Welcome to this heartfelt recap of the 2025 Veterans Day Parade celebration, held in historic downtown Petaluma, California. Today, we honor the bravery, sacrifice, and dedication of our veterans during one of the largest and most beloved events of its kind in the state, which attracts around 40,000 attendees from across California and the local community. As the sun rose over Petaluma, anticipation filled the air. Veterans, families, and community members came together to celebrate and pay tribute to those who served our nation. Continuing with the celebration, we were honored to have the presence of Mr. Terrance Brown. A Vietnam veteran elder and Karak tribal medicine man, Terrance has dedicated decades to organizing and leading the Native American Veterans Day procession. Now, let's hear from Terrance himself, who shares his feelings about the parade and its significance.
Good day. My name is Terrance "Chickas" Brown. I am a Native American veteran from the upper Klamath River, where our three big tribes in the state reside. Yurok is lower Klamath. Hupa is the middle area where the Trinity River offshoots, and Karak, which is the upper Klamath River. We're gathered here in Petaluma for one of the state's second or third largest parades. It's Veterans Day. Thousands, tens of thousands of spectators are here to participate in our parade, and we're happy to be a part of it. Our Native American veterans are very proud. Several tribes are here. They travel from Washington, Oregon, Susanville, Northern California, Reno, Sacramento, all over. Last year we had a veteran that participated in the parade, and he was from Fiji.
Terrance takes immense pride in honoring both living veterans and those who have passed on, especially our Native American veterans. His commitment and determination shine through as he marches proudly in this year's parade.
Here in this parade today, we also honored Mr. Pinry. He's a Medal of Honor winner and a very recognized name in the community. Mr. Pinry participated with our tribes early on, over 15 years ago, when we first started working with the parade commander and our veterans here in Sonoma County in Central California.
As the parade continued, a vibrant tapestry of honor and respect unfolded. Various veteran organizations, community leaders, and local youth marched side by side, showcasing the rich history and diverse backgrounds that make up this community.
One of the things that we're excited about is each year we add something new. We've had the kettle drum, we've added the ceremonial redwood dugouts, we've added our battle staffs, we have a number of coup sticks that are used in battle to count with our warriors, and as a result of that, our veterans carry those along with our flag and our colors. We're also excited about some of the things that are going to be happening in the future with our issues that we're working on. One of them is Agent Orange. In addition to Agent Orange, we're looking at veterans, especially our Native American veterans, because they have not been well recognized, well represented, and most importantly, involved in the process of getting them service benefits that can be provided by the Veterans Administration. Finally, in our effort, we have a number of things that we do. We recognize one honor family. Hopefully in 2027, we will be marching with the tribes in Southern California at Riverside, and in 2 years we'll return back here and we'll march with the tribes from Northern California and Central California. Every other year we alternate and we honor a special veteran from the community. In addition to that, we have the dugouts, the ceremonial redwood dugouts that are hand-carved by our master, George Wilson. We present those dugouts in honor of our veterans. Dr. Walt Lara and I started this effort in 1991 when Arcata, a sanctuary city, said they were not going to have the Veterans Parade. They were going to cancel the Veterans Parade. The commander, Mr. Groby, asked the Native Americans what we were going to do. I stood up and replied and said, if nobody else marches, I can guarantee you the Native American veterans will march on behalf of all veterans, representing our families, representing all veterans in Northern California.
This parade is incredibly important to our community. It's a day where we come together to honor not just veterans, but their families too. It reminds us of the sacrifices made for our freedom. We had the privilege to speak with several attendees about what this day means to them.
Hi, I'm Jim Rainey. We are in Petaluma, California for the Petaluma Veterans Day Parade. Native American and for the veterans, it's ran by Terry, who was both in the Vietnam War and up in the offices of the government, trying to help them get their rights and finding out about Agent Orange. And he's still at it every day, fighting the fight. It's very awesome. It's not done. There's also a school called Liberty School that invites the veterans for a Veterans Day meal and honors them, and Petaluma the same way. This is a small town, but a big town, but it still has the small town values that are missing in the rest of this country. You know, I mean, I'm sure it is in smaller areas, maybe the Midwest and stuff, but for California, this is awesome because they don't respect the veterans, in my opinion, enough as they should. Just glad to be here.
We're in Petaluma, California, and we are here today for the Veterans Parade. I think it's really great that we're all here to honor not only the veterans, but the Native American veterans that have served for this country. And my dad takes a lot of pride in carrying on that legacy for that. This is my favorite time. Not only is it my son's birthday, but it's the Veterans Parade, and like this is all the family. So all the chaos that comes in with it, it means the world to me. So I'm very grateful to be here.
I'm Joe Strauss III. My dad's junior. We're in Petaluma, California. We're here for a Veterans Day Parade for my honor my father, who's 33 years Air Force. We're American Indian heritage, which is very rare to have American Indian heritage. I'm proud of it. This is the second largest Veterans Day Parade in the state of California. Surprised I didn't know that till recently. It's pretty big. Oh, my dad, yeah. You know, we didn't see him a lot when we were younger. He was in the Air Force a lot, but it's amazing. I mean, he was in 33 years, and he was an instructor, and he forcibly retired at 55, which surprisingly, they said his time had run out, so he didn't want to quit. He wanted to stay in, but they wouldn't allow him. Government for you, I guess. It is nice to celebrate him. We live without him a lot, not having him around, but you can see that he enjoys it. He's just to come up here is a struggle for him because he's 80 now, so you know it's he can't walk very well. He's got both of his knees replaced, but we still do it. My sister's here, my younger sister, my older sister. We're all honoring him.
It's been a family gathering. I, as a father, as a tribal elder, value time more than anything now because I know as an Agent Orange veteran, my time is in fact limited. But to have family involved and to transition and give what I've been developing for the last 10, 15 years back to my sons, Zach, Terry, Greg, and Todd. It's something that is heartfelt because in addition to that, we have 27 cousins and nephews, granddaughters and grandsons, all participating in our parade. They come down and they support their dad, they support their grandfather, and that means a great deal to me because today our veterans are mostly forgotten. Today our Native American veterans, because when we returned, we were not welcome. Our Vietnam veterans were not welcome. One of the things that happened though was our Indian tribes throughout the United States welcomed their veterans back. So it was not a complete loss, but it was heartfelt because feeling that pain and being spit on and called names, it hurt. But to have family here to participate, to support me, old granddad, the old silver hair fella, really touched my heart this time because my daughters were here, my grandsons were here, my great grandson was here, and it was just heartfelt and brought me to tears.
Terrance's words resonate deeply with many who attended. His journey is a reminder of the ongoing challenges that veterans face, including the effects of Agent Orange, and his fight for better support keeps our focus on the issues at hand. Supporting the Native American procession is essential for honoring our heritage. It's vital to remind our community of the sacrifices made and the culture we must preserve. With each year, we see more support, and it fills my heart with gratitude.
Yes, I cannot begin to thank everybody, but we do have several folks that really stand out. One of them is Vic's Towing. He's been involved for several years now. He scratches his head every once in a while in frustration because we can't seem to get things going. We tell him, don't worry, Vic, this is involving Indian time. And everybody asks, what do you mean Indian time? Well, it's Indian time. It'll happen when it happens. We have a number of other folks. George Wilson contributed to the dugouts, the portable redwood sweat house that we take out into the community when our injured veterans cannot make it, take it into the community where families are gathered and the families can't make it. It's a portable unit that George Wilson hand carved, and we are able to move that in and about the mountains on the riverside, take it into the lake, take it down to the ocean, and be wherever our veterans are and help them and service them.
Terrance Brown and his wife, Sherian Prince, lead the American Indian Preservation Fund, AIPF, with crucial financial support coming from their business, NorCal Medical Supply, in Petaluma, California. Their teamwork has been vital in sustaining the Native American procession during the Veterans Day Parade, and in supporting various projects that benefit both the Native and veteran communities. Together, they are committed to promoting and preserving the rich heritage of American Indians.
By all means, I certainly cannot forget Sherian Prince, her brother Glenn, nephew Tim Prince, Glenn's son. They are extraordinary in their time. They are perfect with their volunteer services, and NorCal Medical pretty much offsets what we do in the community and provides a basis for our needs to make sure we have a real good showing for our Native Americans and our community in general when we have our parade for our veterans.
In closing, we invite you to join us in continuing this vital mission. Terrance founded the American Indian Preservation Fund, a nonprofit dedicated to honoring our heritage and funding projects that serve to preserve the culture of the American Indian community. Through your support and donations, we can ensure that initiatives like the Native American procession and many others flourish for generations to come. If you're inspired by Terrance's story and wish to contribute, please consider making a donation to the American Indian Preservation Fund. Every little bit helps in preserving cultural legacy and supporting our veterans who have selflessly served our country. Thank you all for joining us today to celebrate our heroes. Let's carry this spirit of gratitude and respect forward and support one another in our shared mission. Until next time, let's keep honoring our veterans every day.